Minecraft's 1.19 update just came out, and that means there are a ton of new blocks for me to get. So off I go to find the new mangrove swamp biome. Oh, wait, last time I used that song, I got a copyright claim. And even using chunk base, it took a while, but I did finally find a mangrove swamp. And this is such a cool biome, and I wish they were a lot more common, but other than that 10 out of 10 biome, I made sure to get some of the wood and some of the saplings, and then I made the trek back home. And of course the deep dark was also added in this update, but I'll get to that a little later. Because in the last episode, which you should definitely watch after this one if you haven't seen it already, I did a whole bunch of terraforming to build my base. And in this episode, I'm gonna get started by doing even more terraforming. So first I decided to just knock the side off of this mountain to make more space for my castle, which took a long time, but Floopy helped me for a bit, so that made it a little easier. And now it's time to actually start building the castle. Alright, I have finished the castle. I haven't done any of the inside yet, but out here we have some stables and stuff. We have a barracks area. I think that's something they have in the castle. And then out here I have a bit of a garden. We have swings, some crops, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And of course the deep dark was also added in this update, but I'll get to that a little later. And now for the highlight of the video, me being game ended by the warden over and over again. Finding a deep dark was kind of difficult because chunk base didn't really seem to be working, which was actually probably because a lot of this world had already been explored. But me and Cool Kid eventually did find one. Oh yeah, and here's some interesting terrain generation I saw on the way. And after we got into the ancient city, can you guess how long we lasted? It was about 5 minutes until this happened. Oh, I see another chest. I don't see any shriekers around here. Crap, I did trigger a shrieker with that. Oh no, I'm screwed. That was a warden, wasn't it? He's here.
You're gonna go away.
No, this is bad. This is not good. Oh crap.
Oh shit.
Oh crap. No, I'm dead. I'm screwed. And we were not very smart, so we didn't set our spawns, and not long later, it got Cool Kid too.
I would say place down a bed and just set your spawn, as fast as you can.
So, we did the only logical thing and went back to recover anything that we could. And in that, we were unsuccessful. All of our stuff had despawned by the time I got back. So at that point, with the little loot that we had brought with us, we just decided we might as well raid the city and see if we could get any of it back. And the city actually did have some pretty decent stuff in its chests. We had quite a few more warden encounters.
Or did they start shrieking?
Yep, it shrieked. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep building up. And after looting the city for a while, we actually managed to get out with a decent amount of loot. So I am back, safe at home, and I got quite a bit of stuff. So I got a bunch of diamond pants, an other side music disc, best music disc, by the way, a Swift Sneak 3 book, some echo shards, and 9 diamond ores. And I think we did pretty good. And since I lost all my gear, I had to do a lot of villager trading to get it all back again. I also expanded the trading hall quite a bit, so I could get a few more enchanted books and trade more emeralds for iron. I also did a whole lot of end busting to restock my elytras and shulker boxes in my shop. And speaking of shops, it's about that time of the episode again where I go through and collect all my profits.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Give Floopy his cut, taking us up to over a stack and 5 diamond blocks. And fortunately this time I don't have to repair Dwayne The Rock Johnson again, and if you'd like to see how I built him, you can watch the video on screen now, or you can watch the whole playlist of this series. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, join the Discord, and goodbye.